Okay, this is, hold on. Oh, Lord. Oh, it's this thing. Got it. There we go. Let me get my coloring stuff. Tiny Jesus. Hi, Boogie Fang. Hello. This is the first comment I'm seeing. What are you talking about? All right. Got my link here. Go to YouTube. How you doing today, Boogie Fang? Can you believe I caught a cold? Yes. Especially because you're always in and out of prison. Oh no, I'm sorry. Make sure you give my live stream a thumbs up, please. Oh, that sucks, Boogie Fang. Terrible. Hi, Adam. How are you? I am, thank you. Maybe I have COVID. Really? Is that what they told you? You went to the doctor and they said that? Terrible. Horrible. Everything is good. Very good, Adam. So what are you guys up to today? What have you done today? Hi, Shazad. How are you? Thank you for watching. How's your day so far? What time is it over there, Shazad? I played like 12 different card games with my mom. Oh, what's your favorite card game? Went to the club and pool. Wow. Oh, wow, Boogie Fang. Hi there, Joseph. Hi, Mr. Deadpool. Hi, Chesdazi. I love Jesus. I believe in him. This is my tiny Jesus. I play Goldfish in jail. Really? Hi, Marky. That's a funny accent. It's from Brooklyn. 4:10 a.m. Goodness. Hi, Sabina from the UK. Hi, Ankush. That's right. All about Jesus. Where am I from? From Brooklyn. I'm Puerto Rican and Guatemalan. But I live in Los Angeles now. Hi, Lendo from Kenya. I believe on Trump, definitely. You know any Samoans? Not in real life. I'll dye my hair for you. What color? Colorado. Nice, dear. Who's in Colorado? Don't listen to the negative. Oh, thank you. Tired of everything. It's illegal to be this cute. Thank you, Ankush. Sing me a song so I can fall asleep. What's your favorite song, Mr. Deadpool? Thank you, Rajavia. Ibrahim. Sorry, I don't know how to say your name. I'm somewhere between 20 and 70 years old. So, welcome everyone. If you're new here, I'm Aunt Marisa. I identify as a therapist, and I give the most amazing free advice, okay? And it's available for you. All you got to do is tell me your problems, ask me a question in the chat, and me and my consultant here, Tiny Jesus, say hello, Tiny Jesus. We're going to do our best to help you. Are you married, happily divorced, Megawood? I play Uno and Phase 10. Oh, wow. Hi, Paul Brown. Hi, Ahmad. Does that mean I'm getting your number? No. Hi there, Sergio from Lesno, Italy. Wow. Whatever song you sing would be my new favorite song. Sing your song real quick. LOL. What song? Oh. You ruined everything, you stupid bitch. You ruined everything, you stupid, stupid bitch. You're just a lying little bitch who likes to ruin things and wants the world to burn. Bish, you're a stupid bitch. That's right. Damn, you got that 90s Latina look. I'll take it, buddy. Hello. Hi, Raja. I'm good. How are you, Paul? Hi, the Poe Politicking Show. Does that mean... No, you're not getting my number. What's your problem, buddy? Hi, MFY. We all need a little Jesus. Yes, that's right. You can get them in my Amazon storefront. Headbang for you? No. Worship your Lord who created, do therefore. Yes, we love Jesus. You remind me of Cousin Vinny. Thank you. You're going to shoot a deer? A poor, innocent, defenseless, doe-eyed little deer. Imagine you're a deer. You spot a little brook. You put your little deer lips to the cool, clear water. Would you want to see this animal in real life? Okay, get out of here with your marketing. You can pay me for that. My issue is I go to the gym a lot. Really? How is that an issue? She ain't no therapist. She's stringing y'all along. I said I identify as a therapist, Ariane, and if you don't understand that, then you're a little Riri, and I can't help you regardless. That's a mental issue. How to get rid of panic attacks. Okay, guys, do deep breaths. See how hard I'm breathing? Big deep breaths. Hold it. In through your nose. One time I was choking on something. I thought I was gonna die because I couldn't breathe. At least I felt like I couldn't breathe. It was so ridiculous. Apparently I was having a panic attack because I thought I was choking to death. Okay, and breathing in through my nose, deep breaths through my nose helped me. You're so beautiful and amazing. Thank you, Paul. Make America great again. F off. How about that? Hi there. Happy birthday, Smelly. Is there any... I don't know what that is, Grandma. Grandma, Den. How is your skin so clear? What do you use? Korean skincare, gua sha, supplements. Love your sense of humor. Thank you, Adam. I don't know what that is, Grandma. Thank you. Hi there, Tim. Thank you, Jimmy Bonnie, who says I have a beautiful face. Wow. It's not a wig, it's perfect hair. Hi there, Heaven. I do have great humor. Thank you, Jimmy. Hi, Mr. Ransom. Thank you. Hide your wives from her. Nobody is interested in your wives. Pretty drawn and broad brows. Thank you. They're not, honey. They're a little filled in. I'm not going to lie. My hair. All right. Let's me send this message here. I don't know what that is, Skiz. Hi, Yuba. How are you? Anyway, if you're just joining, I identify as a therapist, okay? Hi there, sweet honey bub. I identify as a therapist, and I'm giving you free advice. The most amazing, straightforward, real deal advice. And so if you want some advice on something, tell me the problem, ask me the question. Wash your face, please. Wash your ass and mind your business. How about that, Nick? There's my free tip for you. Wash your ass and mind your business. How can we stop the drama? Oh, honey, are you literally like causing the drama? Because if you're not causing the drama, you can't stop the drama. You can avoid drama. You can remove yourself from dramatic situations. Hi, Fox Mulder. How are you? Am I your type of guy? No. What's wrong with you? Nothing. I identify as a therapist and I'm helping you guys with your lives. What's wrong with you? Tell me. Hi, pseudo-liberal. How can I withdraw from an addiction? I think you got to cut cold turkey, and if it's real bad, you might have to put yourself in a rehab. You are beautiful. Thank you, Gregory. I'm okay, Fox Mulder. How are you? Hi, I want snacks. Happy birthday. Hi, Onye Mashi. Hi, Tom is Salvador from Sweden. Wow. All right, therapist, guess my time. I'm not a psychic. I said I identify as a therapist. It's very different. Hi, Trundy. I'm good. How are you? Sharmoda, where are you from? I don't know what Sharmoda means. I'm in Los Angeles, originally from Brooklyn, Puerto Rican and Guatemalan. Hi, Brian K. Hi, Young Bloods. How are you? Thank you. So welcome to my live stream. Give my live a thumbs up if you haven't also, okay? It helps the channel. It helps the algorithm. And if you can give me some hearts on the bottom there, that really helps. Wow, you'll be great, fast thinking and sweet but quick. The Bronx says go. It's Brooklyn, but thank you. Okay, Heaven, you can stop now. You sound like Cardi B. I sound nothing like Cardi B. You got that New York accent. That's right, Brooklyn. How can I get this? Okay, goodbye. Not entertaining you guys. Say coffee, coffee. Yeah, that's a good one too, Fox Mulder. If your environment is causing you to use friends, you know, whatever it is, like, okay, for example, when I was a dancer at the club, I was a go-go dancer, not stripper. This is a gateway job in the strip, and we wore costumes and stuff. I drank too much because the environment that I worked in and the people that I worked for, it was like you can drink however much you want every time. Mind you, I was working 6 nights a week, sometimes 7. So once I stopped that job, I stopped drinking and realized I had a problem. I got a laugh yesterday. I'm back for more. Thank you, Trendy. Do you have a boyfriend now? Not interested. Going to go-go. Yeah, that's right. Sound exactly like New York Italian. Thank you. It's Brooklyn. Hi, Boscana. I'm sober. If you can't come to Turkey, rehab might not get you detox right. Do you love Israel? No. I barely love America. I love you. Will you marry me now? And 21 Jump Street in 90s. Oh, oh, it's magic. You know. She's like my Albanian. I told you I'm everyone's auntie. Hi there, Bingo. Thank you, Tony, for saying I'm pretty. Hi, Hannah. How are you? Hi, AK. What's my favorite drink? I'm going through a gin phase at the moment. I barely drink alcohol anymore, but if I do, I love mojitos. Mojitos, a red Corona. Sangria. Beer. That's about it. And I barely drink. The last time I had a cocktail, I want to say was June. I do not drink anymore. Oh, I'm lying. September, because I went for my aunt's wedding. It's true, Fox Mulder. It is hard to love this place right now. Are you an astronaut? Now I identify as a therapist. I said you're magic. Thank you. Thank you, A. Tony, for saying I'm magic. I don't hang out, actually. My addiction is purely virtual. Oh, you're addicted to video games or something? I like Ciroc. I used to drink coconut Ciroc with Sprite. Delish. I love the world God created, not just Pakistan. Yeah, that's a good answer, Bingo. It's not a wig scale and it's perfect hair. I know you're not used to perfection like this. Yes, country living. It's a Brooklyn accent. Hi, Golden Fisherman. Oh, I've had picklebacks. Your life is a comedy. Thank you, Explorer. So welcome. If you don't know, I identify as a therapist. And if you want free advice, all you got to do is put in the chat your problems, your questions, and me and my consultant, Tiny Jesus, here. Say hello, Tiny Jesus. We'll do our best to help you. Hi, Alpars. You do Netflix would be great. We did. I don't know what you mean. You do Netflix. The earrings make you look extra attractive. Thank you. I was born with these. I love your makeup. Thank you, Hannah. That's right, Tiny Jesus. This is him. He's in my Amazon storefront, along with self-help books, journals, Bibles, ashwagandha supplements, positive teas, and my stress-free coloring book. Maybe we'll finish the Chucky picture. I have it here. You guys let me know how you feel. We can finish Chucky. Venice Beach homeless Chucky that we were coloring. Can my brother get a birthday shout out? Can I see your title behind you? Oh, yes. I just recorded new WWT. It'll be dropping later. That's right, Explorer. I don't. I'm not interested. Yeah, you're smart and we love wisdom. That's right, James. Thank you. I have a bluey color book. Wow. It is an adult coloring book, Dominic. I mean, what children are they going to allow to color this, you know? Thank you, Country Living. Wow, I like Chucky's hair. Me too, Fox. That was a good idea. WWT is a series where I do recaps / roast of WWE events. You can see the playlist at the top of my channel. It says WWT. And a new episode will be dropping. Girl, you're as radiant as the morning dew glistening from the sun on a rose. Love you, queen. Us queens deserve the best, and it's our jobs as women to lift each other up. Thank you, A. Marie. That's so nice. Women World's Heavyweight Champ. Wow. Hi, Esma. Thank you, A. Marie. I love that. Girl power. I'm here for it. Hi, Esma from Afghanistan. Hi, Rations. Where are you going to get the tag team belt because you can be double champ? Oh my goodness, could you imagine? That's explained the munchies. What? Lost my friend's Fenton and Tiny Jason Queen. How do I go about having NYC change the protocol with detoxins? Oh my gosh. They don't? Kushtan, that's crazy. I didn't know. Give my live stream a thumbs up, please. I see 23 of you and 11 thumbs up. Do not be a lurking little hating troll. You beat Stephanie Vaquer. La Primera. Love her. Thank you, Esma. Hi, Ellie Clark. Yes, we love the feminine support. We love the women, the girl power. Okay, I was a big fan of the Spice Girls. I went to one of their concerts, their reunion concert. Oh my gosh, I got to sit like in the front row. I got to meet David Beckham and Jessica Simpson. Amazing night. One of the best nights of my life. You show us Shaggy. Oh, I see Golden Fisherman. The munchies. Got it. I didn't know what you're talking about. What's your hair routine? Condition, wash, conditioning mask, leave-in conditioners, heatless rollers, and then a bunch of hairspray. See? Who's still together? Not entertaining you, Jackhead. Get out of there with that. Your name should be Jackass. You must have your own identity. I guess so. I identify as a therapist. My hair is just like yours. Very nice. I'm from Brooklyn, Arugo. Hi, Jacob Wynn. You sound like you throw things at your husband from the window in anger. Not anymore. That's right, Kushtan from Brooklyn. Hi, Starfire from Norway. Thank you. Yes, the Spice Girls. No, this was a while ago. They had a reunion concert. I was very young. And my best friend's dad works for Vanity Fair magazine, and he got us backstage passes and front row seats, so we got to meet Jessica Simpson and David Beckham, and it was probably the best event I've ever been to. Hi, Serja. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Noob Master. What conditioner do I use? Anything that smells good and coconutty. I switch all the time. Hi from Bangladesh. Okay, Musha, let's not say things like that. Now you're muted permanently. Hi, Rayan. Bye, hey, Hanor, thank you. Yes, honestly, Kushdan, these people, I swear. Hi, Greenhaven Plants. Hi, Ian77. Thank you. Your uncle is very beautiful and a drag queen then. Hi. That's right. Sassafras. Anyway, if you're new here, I'm Aunt Marissa. I'm the world's favorite auntie. I identify as a therapist. That's right. And I'm offering you free therapy. And honestly, in this economy, you should really take advantage because it's not a thing no more. Free nothing doesn't exist. Goodbye, Jimmy. Can't say things like that. Because it's my stream, Fox, so it doesn't show it, and it's inappropriate, so it flags it before I either allow it to show or remove it. And I'm always going to remove it because my channel gets, sometimes it affects it, you know. Hi, Min. No, thank you. Shut your pie hole. Well, Carl, you know what's the fun thing about shutting someone's pie hole? Is nobody asked you to be here, and you can hit that X and F off, and my pie hole will shut for you. Who knew? Hi, Brian Gorman from Ireland. Hi, Atif from Brooklyn, honey. I'm from Brooklyn. Give my live stream a thumbs up, please. I see 13 thumbs and 20 people. Okay. I'm walking here. Hi, Blizzy. I'm okay. How are you? Hi, Andre from Romania. Hi, Levy from Arizona. It's going. How are you? Hi, Reform. It's not a wig. It's perfect hair. Okay, bye. Hi, LC. He said we make a cute couple. I don't know who Migraine is. I didn't see nobody named Migraine in here. But he lied to you because I'm not interested. I can't believe the silly comments here. We don't get them in Australia. Oh, you guys are more sensitive out there. Hi, Denzel. I don't care if you believe me. I know you're not used to perfection like this, and so it's hard for people to believe perfection. They think it's a wig because it's so perfectly styled. Hi, Bibek. Rip Lamont Wilson, that 70s show with Red Fox. Wait, the dad? Oh, from Sanford and Son. Yeah. Oh, that's sad. He was pretty old, though. Where can I find an Indian woman? In India, in America, they're out here. They're everywhere. Indian people are everywhere. Is it cold where you are? No, it's really hot. Just got denied a position at McDonald's. I give up. Oy, I'm sorry that happened. That's rough. Hi, Ray Barat from Australia. Thank you. Anyway, if you haven't, give my live stream a thumbs up. So I identify as a therapist. I give the most amazing advice, and it's free. And also, I have an award-winning documentary that I star in with my cousin Consuelo. If you go to my channel, you'll see a playlist called The Diaz, okay? And, hi, Eva, and you'll see seasons 1 and 2. You can watch there. But if you want to catch the new season, you got to join the fan sites. The fan sites. Where are we? Indian as Native American. There's a big difference. Native American are not Indian. They are native. Indians are from India. Hi, Tyler from England. I once loved a woman who wasn't clean. Well, the fact that you said once loved means you broke up. So good for you. Please take me to your side. No, thank you. Hi, West Cruz. Oh, really? Cool. I'm kicking you out because I don't like racist comments. Not funny. That's not what I meant. Well, I'm lost then, Golden Fisherman. Anyway, let's see. I got some notes. Where are my notes? Where are my notes? Thank you, Lush. You sounded like Lindsay Lohan and Mean Girls. Wait, you're African? Like from Africa? That's funny. Thank you, Khalid. Do you... Okay, goodbye. Don't say things like that. Disgusting. Bye, Golden Fisherman. You're my favorite ethnic streamer, I guess. Thanks. Bye, Lush. Okay. Tell me your problems. From New York, very nice. Hi, Carol. Hi, Panther from Europe. Love the Carol Barnett hairstyle. Thank you. I love Carol Barnett. It's gay day. Didn't know that. I didn't know it was Pride Month. Hi, Mohit. Sure, what is it, Carol? Hi, Data Hoarders. It's not a wig. It's perfect hair, honey. Okay. If your ex texts you, block them, okay? I don't know why people entertain exes. You broke up with them for a reason. Hold on to that reason until you are literally over them. Why, do you like the red room? I don't know what that is. If your diet is failing, you're not failing, okay? Misery builds character. Hi, Arturo. It's not a wig, it's perfect hair, Samuel. Thank you. X stands for example. Very good. Very good, Nick. I subscribe because I need to see the come up that you're going to be having. All this work and bam, people will Zoom. Oh, thank you, Kashtan. That's very sweet of you. Terrible advice. Well, thanks for joining, Troy. Okay. If you're new here, I'm Aunt Marissa. I'm the world's favorite auntie, okay? I identify as a therapist. I give you the most amazing, straightforward, real blunt advice you're gonna get. No sugarcoating, no sweeteners, okay? This ain't Starbucks, this ain't Burger King. You can't have it your way. All you gotta do is ask me a question and tell me your problems. Well, I have no idea what that is, Carol. I'm sorry. Where is it? And if you haven't, give my live a thumbs up. Okay. Never apologize for something you mean unless you're being filmed. There's any help? I am psycho and I love, please. I need a help. I'm saying I look for love, please. So you're a psycho looking for love? Find another psycho. You'll be like Harley Quinn and the Joker. That's right. Okay. Nope, don't even tell me, Carol. Disgusting. Hi, Jeff. Not your mommy. I'm your auntie. All right, love yourself first because nobody is required to love you back. That's a hard truth that a lot of people need to face. You need to love yourself first because nobody's required to love you back. Hi, Sandy from India. No, thank you, Cheeto Dust. Hi there, who is this diva? I'm Aunt Marisa. I identify as a therapist and I give the most amazing advice. All you got to do is tell me your problems in the chat. Ask me your questions. Is my family right for disowning me for hyphenating my wife's last name? Or both? They disowned you because you took your wife's last name? Hyphenating your... I don't understand the problem. That's very dramatic. I do, Troy. It's in the link there that's pinned in my comments. You're so gorgeous. Thank you, Space Teabag. Well, thank you so much. Yes, I really do identify as a therapist. If you haven't, give my live stream a thumbs up, please. I can't stop talking like Rodney Dangerfield and get no respect at all. Please help. Oh, Rodney Dangerfield, what an icon. If you're not getting respect, you need to demand it and you need to assess the people who aren't giving you the respect you deserve. Because sometimes it's not that you're not worth the respect, it's just some people don't think you are. So F those people. Remove them. I have a pancreatic cancer. My kidneys fell a couple months ago. What should I do? You need to go to a doctor for that. That's not something therapy can help with. But I will tell you, seek the Lord, pray, have faith in God. You're not my auntie, you're my stepmommy. Gross, Jeff. I feel sad every time I sit down with myself and how do I stop this and become more productive and positive? I think it's a matter of setting goals, but not like putting pressure on yourself. Okay, like, you know when people are like, what's your 10-year plan? Honey, let's get through the day first. Goodness, can we just get through this day? Okay? Today has enough troubles. Yep, here it is. Matthew 6:34. Tiny Jesus. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. All right? This is Jesus in the Sermon of the Mount when he tells believers to live in the present and to trust God rather than worrying about the future. Okay? So trust God. Do what you got to do for the day. Get through it. What literally helps for me is planners. Planners, planning out my day. And gratitude. You know, happiness is truly a choice. It's not something people want to hear. But you can be delulu and happy. And it'll actually bring happiness and good stuff into your life. What are your thoughts on Trump? He's an asshole. He's a terrible leader. Very entertaining outside of the president thing. But as a president, oh. Hi, the Wudo. You're super beautiful. Thank you, Jordan. Hi, Sharpshooter. Do you have live chat on or top chat? I don't know what that means. Just chat. Hi, Redshift. This girl is AI, guys. Oh, thank you for thinking I'm so stunning I couldn't be real. Zach says God is in our heart. Very nice. Hi, Bantif, Bell Icon, Beal Icon, whatever. Make sure you give my live a thumbs up if you haven't. Hi, Letho. How are you? Hi, Bastard of Castro. Hi, Proverbs, no Brooklyn. Do you know about India? I've heard of India. I don't know much about India. Hi, Jimmy, who says I'm cute. Thank you. Hi, John. Okay. If you're new here, I identify as a therapist. Okay. I give the most amazing advice. So feel free to ask me anything in the comments. Appropriate questions. Okay. No pervy things. You will be muted. You remind me of, I don't know who that is, James. Call me Elijah. Hi, Elijah. What you want to say about Jeffrey Epstein? Absolutely nothing. He's disgusting and weird. And honestly, I haven't even looked into any of the stuff because the Epstein files being released is like the boy who cried wolf. Like, they've been talking about releasing them for so long. I didn't believe it when it happened. And so I haven't even looked at nothing. Do you know about Taj Mahal? I've heard of it. Is your hair... Yes, of course my hair is real perfect, honey. Of course. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. Smile while you plot. Smile while you plot, okay? The innocence confuses people. Hold on, I gotta get my charger. But smile while you plot. That's the next tip. I got my charger. My charger. Charger. New photos came with... Disgusting. Let's not talk about that here. Your accent and the way you speak is so sexy. Wow, really? Hi, Edward. How are you? Thank you so much for saying that. Who will win the Super Bowl on Sunday? I don't even know who's playing. I need to see you face to face. No, thank you. Okay. Tell me your problems and I'll solve them. In the meantime, I've gotten just some generic tips written down here for you. Do you play Call of Duty? No, I don't. Hi, BJ John. Okay. Life is short, you know. Life is short. And so don't be afraid to be weird. Don't be afraid to be you. Messy Goat says, do you play Call of Duty Mobile? No. Hi, brothers. Just saying, are like super pretty. Love you. Oh, thank you, brothers. Sky Chosen says, I hate my life. A lot of people hate their life. Why do you hate your life? Willie says, how do I tell my wife I'm secretly in love with her sister? You tell her, and she divorces you if she's smart. Hi, Mark. And then maybe you can date the sister if the sister reciprocates. But you can't have both. Neither, Bantaf. Okay, I barely like America right now. I'm not worried about other countries, honey. I can't take you seriously because you're too damn beautiful. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Very nice. Because everything is both out of control and always my fault. I understand. Hi, Sashin. That's hilarious, Apollo, but I can't show that. Okay. Regret is free, but charge extra for guilt. You tell her and she divorces you. It's true, Trendy. Let's be serious. Maybe white women. I'm sorry, but white women are a little bobita when it comes to like this thing. They let a lot of stuff slide. But if a man came up to me, my husband at this, all right, and told me he's in love with my sister, of all the... There are over 5 billion people in this world, and you chose to go for my sister, you're done. And my sister doesn't like you either, if she's a good sister. Who's better, your husband or... I don't know who that is, Messy. Are you single? Yes, Bantef, happily divorced and not interested. No offense, you sound like the mom from Family Guy. Peter! I'm not offended, I get that all the time. Hi, Elliot Tamulo. Take off dress. Get out of here. Hi, Ross. Who's married? I'm not married. Yeah, I agree. Don't worry. Yeah, trendy. Messi says you got kids now. I got Chewy. That's my son Chewy. He's sleeping over there. I want to be a slave dog. Oh, really, Alibaba? Well, go send me $500. My Cash App is linked in the bio there. Hi there, Smokey. How are you? My name is not in interest from today. What? There's hope? No, there's no hope. Smokey says, how's New Jersey? I'm from Brooklyn, but I live in Los Angeles. Jersey's kind of a, you know, shithole. Honestly, it stinks too. All right. People will stab you in the back, but sometimes it's just the elbow, okay? Don't take things so personally. All right, learn to forgive. Infidelity forms a strong bond once you get past the emotional states. Because you're not interested in become heart. What? Hi, Jeffrey. You a mess. Shut up. Jeffrey, you're here again. I've seen you like 4 times in the last week. You obviously are obsessed. So thank you for boosting my algorithm with your hatred. By the way, if you haven't, give my live stream a thumbs up. That's right. Click that link that's pinned in my comments, okay? You'll see my social media. I'm everywhere, honey. Snap, Twitter, X, Threads, Insta, TikTok, YouTube. I'm on Patreon and that other fan site, okay? I got that. I'm on Cameo, so you could get personalized videos from Cameo. I got merchandise, Tia's merchandise. That's me. And that's Cousin Consuelo. And it says, Cheeseman is my cardio. Why does it say Cheeseman is my cardio? Because gossip is every aunt's cardio. Oh, I bit my tongue. Also, Valentine's Day is coming up. Okay, and you know what that means. Cameo discounts are coming. And you can get personalized videos for your aunts from me. How to impress you? You can't. If I decide to be interested in someone, it's going to be a billionaire, and it's only going to be for his money. That's right. Like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Tell me where you're from in the chat. Ask me questions. I identify as a therapist, okay? I give the most amazing advice. Have you ever smashed grapes with your feet like Lucille Ball to make wine? No, I want to do a video like that, though. I will pay you to become your dog. I can bark for you. Okay. Go send money. Do you do ASMR? You know, I thought about doing that. I haven't done one here yet, but maybe I'll go live and we could like try different snacks and stuff and do an ASMR. Is that something you guys would be into? Jeff Way says, love you so much. Thank you, Jeff. Hi, Wolf Maki. How are you? What do you do for a living? Exist. How old are you? Somewhere between 20 and 70 years old. I will pay you. Okay, Alibaba, go prove it then. Are you homeless? Do I look homeless inside of my apartment with my Wi-Fi streaming and my air conditioner running and my gorgeous skin and makeup and drink and hydration? I have everything. Hi, Dark Horse. Oh, the sass. That's right. How much for that cushion you were sitting on? You guys are hilarious. How many billies you settle for? 20. Hi, Proverbs from Atlanta. My name is Billionaire. Hilarious. Come on, you and me some Burger King. Nope. Do you have siblings? I do. Baby oil ASMR? No. What you want to say about OnlyFans models? I think they're amazing. I think it's an amazing platform that lets girls monetize their content in ways that they weren't able to, you know? Mine, personally, I was a model, okay? I've done photo shoots, magazines, lingerie, cute stuff, you know, whatever. And I make way more money over there. And I don't, you know, everyone thinks, oh, it's that site. You got to be doing X, Y, Z. You don't have to do nothing you don't want to do. Okay? If you go to mine, sorry to tell you, but you're not going to see my cucaracha or nothing like that. That's just not my style. And there's a lot of people on there that's not their style, and they're making a living from it. It's the new Patreon. Okay? Patreon, I think, was like one of the first ones to do subscription base. Now they do it. Instagram has it. TikTok has it. YouTube even has subscriptions. So it's just a way for people to monetize their content. And it's whatever content you want it to be. And if you're interested in ebooks and guides and even a coaching call from me on how to grow your content creation journey, that link that's pinned in my comments there, you'll see a Stand store. And that's where I do one-on-one coaching, audits. I sell ebooks, I sell planners, I sell checklists, streaming guides. You could do an hour coaching call with me, which includes promotion. Have you heard of movies, comedy? Men in Tights in the 90s, I have. When my Father in heaven touched my heart, he made my heart soft. Truth, love. Oh, thank you, Raymond. Why don't you have super chat? I'm not monetized yet here. Hi, Jeremy. That's right, 20 billion. Brawl Star Clip says you're chopped. I don't even know what that means, so I'm not acknowledging it. I would listen to your ASMR. The accent tickles me. Thank you. Maybe I'll get some snacks and we can do that next week. A black man queen. Are you asking me? What do you mean? I will lick your fur. What is a fur? I get it. You're more of a McDonald's gal. You're not paying attention, honey. How can you give mental health advice when you're out of touch with reality and lie about everything? Don't know what you're talking about, Todd. See, here's the thing too, Todd. I identify as a therapist, okay? It's the same thing of a man who identifies as a woman that has a penis. Somehow people believe him, and some people accept it, and some don't. Do what you want. I'm not forcing you to be here. I ain't no simp lady. Never said you were a wolf. But it doesn't have to be that messy, girl, and that's what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be private. That's not what I do. Why are stormtroopers the best guests to have at a party? Because they never hit on your girlfriend. That's funny. Some gabagool. Why did I get divorced? My husband left me for another woman, the woman with inside of himself. He transitions. And he was jealous of me. That's why he did it, okay? So gorgeous, so stunning, whatever, whatever. He was in competition with me, like a lot of guys are nowadays. Don't a lot of people, I mean, a lot of people do, but they don't have to. And there's a lot of people that don't. You ain't a model, you're chopped. Whatever, bro. You've been in here multiple times. You love me. You know what happens in Syria right now? I don't. I identify as a flying walrus. Very exciting. Good evening, baby Fran Drescher. Hi, Danielle. How are you, Danielle? Do you actually believe your lies? What lies? I'm from Brooklyn. My name is Marisa. I identify as a therapist and I give the most amazing advice. There are no lies in that sentence. There are no lies. Okay, you can identify and do what you want to do. Kim Kardashian's masterclass taught me that I am the brand. Therefore, show up as the brand you want to be. I want to give you guys free advice, so I identify as a therapist. You want to be a miserable troll who's irrelevant in the comments and not doing anything for their own career, so you come at me and you are a troll. That's your brand, you see? Own it. Be Delulu. Hi, I'm Mindy. Man goes to the therapist, says, doctor, you have to help me. I feel like I'm a deck of cards. I don't get it. Hi, Gold. Thank you, Anthony. That's right, Kerning. You are hilarious. Respect. Thank you, Proverbs. Please be my personal therapist. Oh, that's very nice, Jeff. Hello again, my favorite East Coaster. Hi, Jamie. How are you? What up, Finn Shorty, Greason? Okay, don't know what that means, so I'm just going to hide it. Thank you, Anthony, who says he likes my accent. I love to make fun of you because it's so easy. Thank you, Todd. Well, now you can't because I muted you. So what a loser. Wow. That's your big accomplishment for the day, and I just took it away. Look at that. Look at the power I have. Hilarious. I identify as a God. How do I help myself and the human race and bring consistency and alignment to the current space and time? You can't identify as a God. That's too far. Come on now. Be practical. I bet you are passionate in bed. You don't know me. You love Pakistan or not, dear? I don't care about Pakistan. I barely care about America right now, honey. Let me hold $10. Let me hold 100. I heard the New York Yankees are moving to Jersey. What? No way. How terrible. Do you like thong? It's funny when you nearly break character at times. A man is walking down the street and sees his therapist. He waves and says, hi, you're doing fine. How am I? Hilarious, not hilarious. Thank you for being here, Arvis. Our powerful woman. Thank you, Tiger King. I'm a mob boss. I get down when FBI is after me. Wow, Jefferson. Wow. Are you single happily? So if you're new here, again, I identify as a therapist, okay? Identify, that's my disclaimer. I give the most amazing advice, so feel free to ask me your questions, tell me your problems, and I'll solve it. Also, I have an Amazon storefront. It's called Aunt Marissa's Free Therapy Drawer. You'll see it in my community post over there. And I got books, journals, therapy books, pens, Bibles. I got Tiny Jesus in my therapy drawer. I got my coloring books, all right? This is just a fun way to relax, get your mind off things. So I got the coloring books in the store. I got ashwagandha gummies. I got books like Atomic Habits. I got positive teas. I have no problem with them, ill name. How do I become proficient in, okay, I don't even know what that is. Can I be your therapist? No, thank you, Jeff. I don't know what language that is, honey, with all the squiggles. Sorry, I don't speak that. Okay, another generic piece of advice I want to give you is if you want revenge, do nothing, okay? Because it drives people crazier than action ever could. People want to get a rise out of you. No, I do not. I've never been there. I don't care about it. I hope the people are safe, but no. Stop spamming my comments. Hi, Brandon Stevens. You want you. I love your voice and face. Thanks, Anthony. Hi, Clueless. So, yeah, no revenge. Do nothing, all right? These people want a reaction. They want you to get riled up, so don't do it. I got a street dog in my neighborhood that wears a different color bandana every day. Oh, how cute. That is the cutest thing ever. Revenge is for the Lord and you're for me. I'm not for you. But yes. After the Diddy scandal, my drug fuel. Okay, we're not going to talk about that, Afmont. Who's changing it? Maybe he's changing it, you know. Maybe he figured out he's got a little wardrobe somewhere. He changes his own scarf. Hi, DJ Lux. You were on vacation. I'm glad you're back. How was your vacation? Where did you go? Where did you go? I don't know where you're going with this construction. Okay, my next generic tip of advice is life is a horror show and you're just watching. Okay? That goes to the drama thing. Don't get involved in everyone's drama. You don't have to be in the drama. Literally, if you don't have to be involved, don't get involved. Hi, Jogo, what's your issue? Hi, He-Man. You could pass for my cousin Vinny's wife. Google and oh, Marisa Tomei, thank you. Hi there, Jamie Ash. Today I've got some mango. It's like a mango tea something. So it's like a mango tea. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Very good, Nick. Hi, Wanna Boyd. Where are you from? Brooklyn. I live in Los Angeles now. I want to be in your drama and protect you. You're so funny, Jeff. Okay. If your ex looks happy, they're putting on a face. Okay? Their face is really just melting from regret. All right? From cashmere. Wow. Do they make cashmere sweaters in cashmere? Likely high in electrolytes. My girl's staying hydrated. That's right, Jamie. Okay. Be bold, be brash, or a little terrifying. Like at least a little terrifying. Which football club do you support? Football club? I don't even know who's playing the Super Bowl. I'm a wrestling girl. I like wrestling. I don't follow football. You was in The Sopranos? No, a lot of people ask me though. Thank you. Thank you for thinking I'm a TV star. Speaking of being a TV star, if you don't know, I've got an award-winning documentary and you guys can watch it right here. Season 1 and 2 is free here on YouTube, okay? But if you want to see the new season, season 3, you got to go to the Patreon. Hi, Yazawa. I think about, even though it's been 2 years, we left on good terms. We chat now and then. She tells me how her life is busy, difficult, etc. Her life is sad. Hi, Patrick. I'm okay. How are you? I still love her, but she doesn't love me back. Well, why are you holding on to that? Let it go. Can you talk like a Valley girl, Southern gal? A Valley girl like that? Hey. Hi, Clueless Newbie. My dad just bought the block. It's called The Diaz. It's right here on YouTube. If you go to my channel, you'll see a playlist that says The Diaz. Which, by the way, tomorrow, me and Consuelo are going to be streaming together at 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. What do you need, ill name? It's been 2 years. If I let go, it was that easy. I wouldn't ask for help. Why did you guys break up? That sounded like Kim Kardashian. That's like a Valley girl, right? Isn't that what they sound like? $360? Yeah, sure. You can send me $360. The link's in my bio. Gabagool gonna give me a heart attack. Goodness. Stop eating it. Okay. My next tip for you is if you want honesty, grab a helmet. Okay? Be ready for it. Be ready for it. Be ready for that. Don't worry about your problems. Okay? They're hilarious from over here. Do you like white guys? I mean, I don't have a problem with any guys or race. I'm just not interested in dating. Gonna watch the free one and pay. Thank you. It's in Patreon. Thank you, Jeff. We broke up because her mom and her had a fight and changed her mind. Wanted to stop the relationship. How old are you, Jogo? Or how old were you when this happened? Do you like women? Not in a romantic way now. We're halfway there. Are you married, happily divorced? I'm 17. I was 15 when this. Oh, I see. That's why your parents. Okay, well, you're too young to be so obsessed with someone, especially if her parents didn't want you together. And, you know, I mean, I understand emotions are emotions, but you'll be okay. You will move on from this, trust me. This internet stuff is new to me. Crazy to hear instant response. Oh, thank you, Clueless. Make sure you guys give my stream a thumbs up if you haven't. And make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you so much. Hi, Paul Brown. Congratulations on your divorce. You're too good for him. Well, her now. Her now. And if you want to see that story, again, go to my channel. You'll see a playlist called The Diaz. And that is my award-winning documentary where you can find out all the tea about everything. About how it went down. My cousin went through the same thing and we ended up moving together. She moved in with me and we started our lives over and over and over and over again. I'm looking for ferret. Nope. What? Ferret? I don't know what that means. Hi, Abdul. What do I plan to do today? I've already done so much. After the stream in a couple hours, probably make dinner. I got to walk Chewy. Straighten up a little bit, you know. She thinks I'm obsessed with her. She doesn't like it. I don't know how to be obsessed with her. How to not be obsessed with her? Yeah, she's probably concerned because it's probably affecting her school or something. And it's like, you're not adults yet. And so if you're not adults, you can't make those decisions. Who's going to shovel my driveway? You look like a grown-ass man. Why aren't you doing it? Are you actually a therapist or something? I identify as a therapist. My credentials come from being an aunt to many for so long and helping them. UB6 says overacting. Who's overacting? Your girlfriend when you're in the sack with her? You have a good night. Bye, Paul. Thank you. Hi, Tommy. How are you, Tommy? Have you unloved someone? Yes. Do you think your ex is pretty now as a woman? No. Do you sleep alone? With Chewy. Who will Trump kidnap next? Who knows? He's trading countries like they're Pokemon cards. He really needs to relax, okay? Like, come on. Hi, Praja. How are you? Tell me how to do it. You got to just do it, you know? If someone, okay, the thing with you is like you're infatuated with this girl and you didn't break up by your choice. So it's harder. But you got to focus on everything that's bad. Her mom hates you, okay? She doesn't like you. She doesn't support the relationship. You're not a full-grown, blown adult who can make these decisions alone, you know? And I get that you're 17, but legally you're not an adult and you don't have your own place to be like, well, we're going to date each other anyway because we're in love. Also, you said this girl doesn't want to be with you no more. So you got to get over it, honey. Thank you, Tommy. Platforms that are crazy for ferrets. Oh, I see. All right, Clueless. Bye. So happy. I remember when you was homeless a year ago. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Chewy equals Jesus? No, he doesn't. She doesn't want me in her life. I want to be. Okay, so you're stalking her at this point. If she doesn't want you in her life and you're like, I want to be in her life, you're stalking her. And you got to let it go. Hi, Sari. What is your cousin going to be talking about tomorrow? You'll see. If she doesn't want to be with you and she's over you and you're still pursuing her, then it's not reciprocated back from her. And so you got to let it go. Just stop talking to her. Stop talking to her, stop reaching out. Once you stop reaching out to her, you'll start to get over it a little. What type of gifts do you like most? Money, food, gift cards, clothes, diamonds, jewels, perfumes. Nice perfumes. Okay, I like Carolina Herrera. It's good, girl. I like Versace, Crystal Absolute. I like Kate Spade Sparkle. There's a lot. I'm not actively pursuing her because I know that would be weird. I don't reach out to her. I only chat when she texts first. Okay, and what is she, well, if she's texting first, then have you talked about getting together again? Have you asked her if that's what she wants? Because if she's still pursuing you, then there's something there. But if she's not interested, then you got to tell her that you need to cut ties with her completely. All or nothing. You ever heard that song from O-Town? 'Cause I want it all or nothing at all. There's nowhere to fall when you reach the bottom. It's now or never, right? What if she's playing hard to get back? Yeah, well, if she's texting him, it's not that hard. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the most important thing to keep a healthy relationship? Fun. Have fun. Don't get too caught up in the stress of life. Have fun and have money saved. Yes, Abdul, it's in the link there that's pinned in my comments. I am Jeff. Get out of here, Miss Lady, you freaking psychopath. Another one, get out of here. I don't know how if I'm gay. Do you like guys? Are you attracted to men? Alibaba, I already told you what to do. I'm not going to tell you again. She doesn't love me, but she still cares enough to treat me as a stranger. She's treating you like a stranger. Get over this girl. Let her go, honey. But what's breaking me, I asked her if she wants to get back. She said maybe when we're older, try, in a sarcastic way. This girl's no good for you. Just block her number and let her go. Alibaba, stop spamming the same comment. I already told you. It's normally best to move on, look for the better personality that you can relate to more, I reckon. Yeah. Okay, well, either way, it just seems that she doesn't want you. So don't want her. What are your thoughts on signs versus God? I believe in God. I don't know if I'm white. I feel white, but my parents are black. Could I be adopted? I'm not entertaining you, Jefferson. Hi, Sir Maximilian. Kingley, get out of here with that. I think you're wifey. I'm not. I'm not your wifey. I'm not interested in being your wifey, honey. When I see women, I have this bad hobby of comparing the women to my ex. My ex is always better in every way. It's just because you're young and you haven't experienced a lot. It's in the link that's pinned there, Alibaba. Hi, yeah, buddy, how are you? Hi, Robert, how are you? Hi, Buko from Croatia. Happy Wednesday, everyone. It's Aunt Marissa, your favorite auntie. I identify as a therapist, and I'm here to offer you free advice. So ask me your questions and tell me your problems. Can you tell me what women like in men? Funny and money. I ate a spicy sausage. Yum. Remember my name? No, it's yeah, buddy. That's what I see. Hold on a sec. Are your AI we are watching? I'm very real. What are the red flags someone should look for in an early relationship? Love bombing. Love bombing, being controlling, being broke. I don't want to forget her. Any other way to stop caring about her? No. Unless you move on. And you're not going to move on if you don't let her go. Hi, Josh. Thank you. Hi, Glenn Mac Pearson. It's all in the link that's pinned in my comments, Alibaba. All my socials are there. Everything is there. Hi, Zachary. How do I become a vampire? I think you get bit by a bat, and then you have to bite someone's neck. Hi, Quaistan from Poland. Wow. Alibaba, I'm going to mute you. It's in the link there that's pinned in my comments. All my socials are there. Stop spamming. It's not cute. It's true, Jogo. I'm sorry to tell you, honey, but you're not going to move on if you literally don't move on. You have to get over her, and the way you're going to get over her is getting out there, hanging out with friends, you know, not even in a romantic sense. Just get out with your friends, with your buddies. Do stuff you want to do. What's the goal you want to accomplish for yourself, Jogo? Is the earth flat? No. Hi, Caesar. What do you need help with? Thank you, Quaistan. All right. Another generic tip I have for you is some people trip over their own stupidity. Bring popcorn. There is, Alibaba, the link that's pinned right here in my comments. The thing is, the only thing I crave is when I imagine a good life, it's what's up. But she doesn't feel the same way about you, and so it doesn't matter what you're imagining if you guys don't have the same vision. You gotta let it go, honey. There is, Alibaba, the link that's pinned in my comments. If you click that, it shows you all of my links. Scroll down a little bit and you'll see follow me, and you will see X there. Thank you, Caesar. What was it you needed help with, Caesar? You're not going to be able to just move on. You got to get out. You got to get out. You got to distract yourself from her. That's why I said, what is something you want to accomplish for yourself? My girlfriend, I found out, is really a man. What should I do? Well, Jefferson, if you're gay, then stay with her. And if you're not, then dump her. Thank you, Andrew Garcia, who says I'm just beautiful. Wow. Goodbye, Alibaba. Yes, there is. Stop spamming my comments. New subscriber from Beverly. Hi, Megan. It's in the link that's pinned there. You guys don't see a pinned link? It's pinned in this chat right here. I'm good, Andrew. How are you? Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure you give my live stream a thumbs up if you haven't, please. Hi, Doraemon. You go to a Diddy party? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I would never be caught at one of those things. What are some of the best Valentine's Day gifts I can get her? How long have you been with her, and what are like 3 things she likes? I just realized I'm not gay. I'm actually Jewish, so now I'm really confused. Jefferson, if you are confused as to being with a trans woman, then that's more confusion than you think. And you need to talk to God about that. Thank you, Dixon. I'm doing good. And I just like the live. Thank you, Andrew. I enjoyed listening to you tonight. Bye, Daniel. Thank you. We know each other about a week. She likes perfume and flowers. If you only know her for a week, then get her something small, nothing too crazy, because when the relationship is real new, it could come across as, I don't know what the word is, but a little forward if you give her something too nice. So just maybe some nice flowers and a very nice box of chocolate and a cute stuffed animal. No jewelry, no fancy, not yet. She's not there yet. You're welcome, Tommy. Good luck. Wow, Anthony, thank you. Okay. Another generic tip of advice I have for you guys is if someone ghosted you, then that's perfect, because they just help train you for disappointment. So now you can handle stuff later. Hi, Uzi. Jeffrey wants to ask Mini Jesus for his gay question. Well, Tiny Jesus ain't helping in that department. All right. Stop caring what people think. I mean, I say this all the time, okay? They probably think less than you do. They probably think less than you do. So who cares? Who cares? Be yourself. Love yourself, okay? Do you own... Willie, get out of here with that question, honestly. Come on. Really? The thing... Hi, Maddie. Thank you. Welcome. The thing about not caring, okay, is it really empowers you, because you start to focus on yourself more. And when you focus on yourself more, you do more, you accomplish more, you feel better about yourself, you start to like yourself more. Who cares? Do you really care with someone you don't even know? You can't even call this person on the phone. They don't give you money. They don't help you in any way. Do you really give a crap what they think about you? Random people in comment sections and on the internet? People who aren't contributing to your life whatsoever? Who cares? Hi, Sky Black. Hi, Maddie, but I think you're right. Hard to say that a lot. It's true, Maddie. So many people want to people please, you know, and it's unnecessary. Give my live stream a thumbs up if you haven't. Grim Knight, get the hell out of here with that. Wow, lovely eyes. Thank you. Are you from Japan? Because I'm trying to get in Japan seats. That's hilarious. So how do you stop being a people pleaser? You stop caring. You please yourself first. You think about what makes you happy before other people. Thank you, Humph. That's right. Thank you, SG. Hilarious equals good pickup line. What? Are you a real psychologist? I identify as a therapist. Identify is my disclaimer. If you guys don't get that, I can't help you. But what if they get mad? If who gets mad? Who's they? You're worried about yourself. Who is they? Do you work at NASA? Because you made my rocket go up. Wow. I identify as a woman and I am female. Very nice, SG. Very nice. Okay. Another generic piece of advice. Oh, hold on. I identify as your baby daddy. Impossible. Okay. If your diet is failing, don't worry. If your diet is failing, don't worry, because misery burns calories too. That's right. Depression will get you skinny, honey. As long as you don't eat when you're depressed. If you're one of those people, this won't work. But if you're one of those people who can't eat when you're depressed, you're going to be slayed. You're going to be a skinny legend. All right? Misery burns calories. Where are you from? I'm a pull up. You're not invited. From Brooklyn, but I live in Los Angeles. But sometimes it's awkward and easy life to be a life pleaser. Well, in the long run, it's not though, because you're not happy. Hi, Josiah. Your face says eat me up. It's not interested. Is your father a farmer? Because you're making my cucumber grow. Okay. Laying that wood burns calories. Goodbye. Get out of here with that, honestly. Am I invited? Absolutely not. You're a perv. Hi there, Emid. You don't think you talk more than your face? That makes no sense, so I'm not acknowledging it. Hi, Mira. Hi, Mira from Germany. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Stanley Fountain. How are you? If you haven't, give my live stream a thumbs up, please. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click the link that's pinned in my comments here or here, one of those. And you'll see all my social links, my stores, my merchandise. You'll see my Patreon. You'll see Cameo, my stand store. If you need like guides or content ideas, I got ebooks, I got checklists, I got live streaming guides, I got content ideas, all kinds of stuff, and I offer coaching calls, so check it out. I mean, the kind of face you have, the attitude is not getting, again, you don't make sense. Some people can be, and real blunt, not always a good character trait. Sometimes they can, but if it is you and it makes you happy, then that's what matters. That's what I'm trying to teach you guys. You got to think of yourself. You got to think of yourself first. Obviously, don't go around just hurting people and being ridiculous. But if it's something that you're like, I don't know about that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really care if you don't like that, because I like this. I like doing this, or I like being this way. Then don't compromise who you really are. What's life like in Los Angeles? It's a dream to go there. Oh, honey, it's very overrated. Let me tell you right now. There's tons of opportunity, don't get me wrong, but it's not as glamorous as it seems in the movies. Do you reheat pizza in the oven? Ugh, not the microwave. Gross. I'm from Ontario, Canada, and I'm doing good. Very nice, Stanley. Can we collaborate on a video? No, but I can make a video for you on Cameo. I can make a video for you. I've never been to Canada. I've always wanted to visit Degrassi, the school where they shot that show, Degrassi. I've always wanted to go there. Okay. Let's see. They'll forget your name, but never your chaos. Remember that. They will forget your name, but never your chaos. Be chaotic. What made you become a YouTuber? Well, I've always done social media, and I'm just trying to focus on this. I've been successful in every other social platform, so why not try this one, you know? Why the makeup? Because it looks good, because I look stunning. Hi, Kingy. Hi, J. Darman, how are you? I would love England, really. What's your favorite thing about England? By the way, if you're new here, please give my channel a thumbs up. Welcome, I am Aunt Marisa. I identify as a therapist and I'm offering free advice. I have an award-winning documentary that you guys can watch season 1 and 2 of here for free on YouTube. You'll see a playlist at the top of my channel. It's called The Diaz, okay? And yeah, click that link that's pinned in my comments for all my socials, my Cameo, my fan sites, everything is there. The North is the best thing about England. The North? But what do you do for fun over there? Thank you, SG. Started work at 8 a.m., but everything went haywire, so I'm probably going to be sitting in front of my computer until like 9. Oh, I see, J. Darman. The Northwest in particular. What is so great about the Northwest part of England? Tell me more. Churches, fish and chips and tea. That sounds fun. I like fish and chips and tea. Do you guys dress up for your tea parties? Or is that just like stereotypical portrayal in the media? Where like you guys do the big hats and stuff. Is that real? Is that a real thing out there? It's one of those you just have to experience. I see, Jamie Ash. Hi, Patrick. Depends on your class. Oh, I see. So if you're real fancy, is your hat bigger? Like the bigger your hat, the fancier you are? We don't do crumpets and tea in the Northwest. I see. You look like Nicki Minaj. What is a Nicki Minaj? Hi, Alex. Thank you. Oh, so if I want to be perceived as fancy, I got to go up in there with a big old hat. A big old hat. Nicki Minaj. That's not what he said. So I don't know what Nicki Minaj is. Hi, Kids World. Hi, Richard. NYX Chocolate Starfish. I don't know who that is. Anyway, so tell me your problems. Ask me your questions. Me and my consultant, Tiny Jesus, here are here to help. Hi, bad boy. This is simple trick. Otherwise, go home and sleep. What? Hi, CJ. All right. Take you to Taton Hall, dress up in a Victorian royal attire. Wow. Got any advice for me to not lose my mind tonight? Why would you lose your mind tonight, J. Darman? What's going on? You look like a fancy dog. Thank you, Kids World. It's talking about Manchester. How long does it take to do your hair? Oh, like 30 minutes. But I'm a Londoner. I see. It's like saying you need to put on a sombrero to eat tacos and drink tequila. That's what he said. Hi, Peshawar. Oh, I love sunflowers. Lose your mind, bro. It'll always find its way back. The work thing, staring at my computer screen all day long. Well, you got to give yourself a break, though. Like, I get that that's your job, but you should be allowed to, like, look away for a few minutes, take a walk outside, even if it's just 5-minute break outside of the building, the apartment, wherever you are, and just breathe, look at the sun, take it in, thank God, and then give yourself a minute. I'm good. How are you, Peshawar? We have good historical sites like castles. Ah, can you sleep in the castles? Very nice. Do they rent out the castles like a hotel? Oh, I see. Okay. Here's another tip for you guys. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Stop being nice, okay? Confusion is the ultimate weapon. Hi, Google. Guggle, however you say your name. Nope, we're not doing that. Get out of here with that. Stratford area east. I don't know. I really need to go over there because I have no idea what's going on. Thank you, Jay Dorman. Excuse me. I need to get a little sippy sip. Some water here. Also, I got a drumstick I'm gonna heat up. I got a delicious drumstick here and a little side salad I'm gonna eat. You're from Wigan? Used to live Tooting. Sorry, Pastor, I don't know what that means. I miss summertime so much. You know, today felt like summertime. I felt so bad. I was walking Chewy, and there's this husky, okay? This husky that was outside on a balcony. Mind you, the husky is, you know, huskies are huge. They got so much fur on their body. And they left him outside on the porch in like 100-degree weather, this poor dog. Me too, I hate winter. That's right, Trendy. Okay. If you haven't, please give my live stream a thumbs up. It really helps the channel when you guys like and share my stuff. I think my chicken is done because it sounds like it's done. What you got going on in your little drumstick? Ah, I got a sody pop. I got a sody pop. Sody pop. And I got some chili peppers with my sody pop. Boop, boop. Wow, this is going to be so yummy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Lovely, lovely. I don't know if this salad's, I mean, I had it last night. You know, it's a little soggy, but it's still tasty. I like it. I got my soda pop, 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 pop. Peppers, soda pop, chicken. And I got my Coke. Oh my God, a frickin' cricket. These son of a bitches. You motherless. gotta go, honey. Oh my God, it jumped at me. You son of a bitch. It's going everywhere. You mother. Ugh. I cannot stand California crickets. Please get out of my house. You gotta go, honey. Get out of here. I don't know where the hell he went. I don't know where he went. I hope he died, though. I sprayed him. I got him. What an absolute asshole this cricket is. I cannot. Hey, get out of here. I literally don't know where he is. Wonderful. Great. I just wanted to eat my chicken. I just wanted to eat my chicken. And now I'm over here fighting for my life. Crazy. Never. Let it live, capture it. Oh, sure, I'll capture it. Sure. Sure, I'm a Disney princess now. I capture crickets and free them. Please. They are relentless, and it's my stupid neighbors with their bird seeds attracting these frickin' crickets. Chicken. Now I gotta watch. Terrible. Terrible. I really don't like you wherever you are. This is an invasion of privacy and you're trespassing. You're lucky I don't call the police on you. You're lucky I can't. Hi, 2004. What if it was Jiminy Cricket, though? He's still going to get smushed. He's not welcomed here. You look like Sofia Vergara. I know. She's my mother. Send your neighbors a message, they might be watching. They can kiss my ass. They know I hate them. Hi, Rougie. Hi, Lai. I got chicken. Just a little leftovers from dinner. Chicken side salad. Did you eat shawarma? I've seen shawarma with a W. Is that the same thing? But they say it's Lebanese food or Mediterranean. I'm not gonna lie, the cricket adventure made my night a little bit better. Well, I'm so glad my suffering brought you joy, Jay Darman. Because now I'm over here like a crackhead, just looking for his bitch ass. So annoying. Who wants a bite of Titi's chicken? Oh, well, the place that I got it from is Mediterranean, so I don't know if it's the same. Is that chicken laced with heroin? Oh, that's funny. Hilarious. Wow, you're so funny. You should do comedy. Has anyone ever told you that? Because if they did, they lied. Thanks, it's delicious. Thank you. A cricket on something. I hate them so much. Chewy, want a piece of chicken? Come here, Chewy. I got chicken for you. My sweetest angel. Mama's got some chicken for the puppy. The cricket noises were intense. However, I never saw one apart from the one that jumped at me in my room. This one just tried to attack me. It was like a kung fu cricket or something. Who does he think he is? Why don't Brooklynites ever play hide and seek? Because good luck hiding when everyone already knows your business, and good luck seeking when no one wants to give you the time of day for free. I like that. I was married once, and the thing she was most scared of were those hunchback crickets. Yeah. Chewy, come get some chicken. Come on, Chewy. I got chicken for you, pups. Yeah, I need you to come out here and monitor if there's a cricket. You'll find it. He's a good boy. Chewy. Chewy, get your ass in here. Your haircut, it's so pretty. It's something I love. Thank you, 2004. Hi, Amari. I had a leftover drumstick of chicken, which is now Chewy's getting some scraps if he comes out of the room. Chewy, get over here. I got chicken, Chewy. Chew, chew. Chewy, does he have a good prey drive? He will follow something if it's moving. I don't know about like a hunting dog. Hi, my love. I got chicken for you. Come here. Yes, Mama got chicken. This is for you. Yeah, good boy. There you go. It's okay. Yeah, I'll put it on the floor for you. Here, sweetie. Yes. You were sleeping so hard. I knew this would wake you up. One more. Yeah, eat this piece. I don't like that other piece. It had a little cartilage. Okay, honey, that's it. Good boy. Thank you so much for helping me stay skinny. Hi, Betrayed by Sins. You missed another cricket debacle. This one attacked me like a freaking ninja. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, these crickets know kung fu now. California crickets are going to a dojo or something. Because who the hell does he think he is? Huh? Yeah, someone's opening a dojo for the California crickets. I sincerely don't know where the hell he went. And that scares me because he was big. That was a big cricket. I think all crickets are big though. No, you cannot get a kiss. How old am I? Somewhere between 20 and 70. Chewy! Come here, Chewy. Betrayed by sin said hello. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come sit with me. Stop being antisocial. Well, you... Come here. I need you to protect me, Chewy. I need you to do your job, Chewy. That's right, sweet puppy. You gotta protect Mama from them crickets. Because I don't know where the hell he went, Chewy. And this one definitely had a black belt. He definitely had a black belt, this cricket. Hi, NDA. Or N4DA, sorry. How are you? What are we doing, people? Welcome. I'm Aunt Marisa. I identify as a therapist. I give the most amazing advice. All you got to do is tell me your problems in the chat, ask me your questions, and I'll help you. Isn't that right, Choo Choo? Isn't that right, Choo Choo? Do you need to go pee-pee on the porch? You thinking about it? You can. Maybe see if you find that cricket for me. You want to go on the porch? Come on. Come on. Go pee-pee. Go. Good boy. All right. Hi there, Rapo. I'm sorry, I can't say your name. Can I wave to you? Maybe I can wave here. How does this work? Oh, no, I can't. Heard them Italian chicks? Okay, get out of here, Cedric. Chewy, yes, he's being shy. He was napping. Now he's got to protect me from the crickets. I just left my job of over 15 years and I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm so sorry. What was your job? Depending on your skills, you could probably find another job very fast. And honestly, even not dependent on your skills. My dogs were healthy. I fed them scraps. None of this modern day designer dog food. They ate scraps from our plates, meat, bone. Well, I've never given Chewy like just table food, like anything. Just chicken, you know, maybe a little bit of turkey, very little turkey. And that's it. Chewy doesn't get table scraps. But he gets real food. And now I meal prep for him. I boil him some chicken. I want to start getting ground chicken and like adding vegetables and stuff. You want to come back here with me? Okay, come on, baby. Are you a certified therapist? I identify as a therapist, Willie. There's a difference. Hi, Wolf Lawson. Thank you. Choo Choo. That's right. You look better without the beard. I've never had a beard. How dare you? How dare you? If you see me looking this way, it's because I'm making sure I don't get sneak attack by the black belt cricket. All right. Hi there, Tiamu. So if you're just joining, a reminder to click that link that's pinned there in the comments for all of my socials. My fan sites are there. My store is there. You could get merch, okay? You could check out my stand stores there as well, where I sell my digital ebooks and products to help content creators in their journey. And you could book a coaching call with me where I'll audit your social media. I'll give you content ideas and help you plan and schedule your stuff. The link that's pinned in the comments has everything. How can I know if I have anxiety or if I'm just overthinking stuff? I'm pretty sure that's the same thing. Do you freak out when you're thinking about stuff? The link is pinned in my comments. It has all of my links. My Patreon, everything's there. Isn't that right, Cho-Cho? That's right, Cho-Cho. Glad to see you're not a Diet Coco. Oh, God. What is the point of a diet soda, please? Oh, look at me. I'm so healthy. I'm drinking a diet soda. Come on. Get off it. Get off of it. If you're going to have, I feel like if you're going to have a soda, as long as you don't drink it every day, you can have a regular soda, okay? Everything in moderation. That's the key. People get so hooked on things. But if you just do it in moderation, look, I got a tiny can of Coke because I didn't have morning caffeine. And so I wanted a little Coke. What's the best way to increase your credit score? Paying your credit cards off early. And paying more than what's due, even if it's just like $5 more. And also, there's programs and services like, okay, I partnered with MoneyLion. MoneyLion is like a very fast, small loaning service, but they'll report to your credit bureau if you pay them back. So things like MoneyLion, Chime, you know, is a good, simple way just by keeping money in the account and paying off a small loan that your credit can grow. And if you want to join MoneyLion, I got a link for you. I'm going to repost it here on my community post. And you guys can use my link and you might be eligible for a loan up to $55 that you will get immediately. As long as you have a bank account, they will send it to you in minutes. Trust me. Trust me. But MoneyLion will charge you. No, it's not that much. It's really not. It's not a lot of interest. It's like $5. And you can also pick, I think you can pick when you pay it back. Okay, welcome from Palestine. Stop spamming me, you psychopath. Hi, Midori. This is my real hair. It's perfect hair. It's so perfect that people don't know that it's they think it's a wig because it's so perfect. They're like in disbelief about it, you know? Hi, Wayne from London. Where's he from again? I know, I forgot. I only saw it 48 times. Oh, my baby. Oh, mama's baby. Mama's baby boy. Mama's angel. Little angel face. Hi, FF Dominator. Where you from, Auntie? No, I'm from Brooklyn. Now I live in Los Angeles. Hi, Snacks. How are you? Thank you for the kisses, Chewy. That's so nice. Wow, thank you. So many kisses. Okay, puppy. I didn't know any better. I think he's from... Yeah, I think so, the prize. The usual Snacks. I was just in battle with a black belt wearing crickets who attacked me in my own kitchen. He attacked me in my own freaking kitchen. What are your thoughts on global warming? I think it's real. Clearly something is changing in the ozone. Like, what the hell is going on with the weather? There was snowing in Florida. Yes, of course you can subscribe. Thank you, please do. And also give my live stream a thumbs up. It helps the channel and it helps me. Isn't that right, Choo-Choo? That's right. I know, puppy. You a New Yorker? That's right, from Brooklyn. Hippo. Why aren't you scared of that big spider on the wall behind you? Don't mess with me, Trendy. I'm already dealing with enough fear of the black belt wearing crickets. okay? I got enough problems. Now I gotta move out of this apartment. He can have it. If he doesn't show up, it's his apartment. Anyone rents in a room, okay? Because I might need it. Why were the fish uncomfortable in the tank? They didn't have the proper military training. The tank. Ha! Good one, Jay Darman. Certain crickets can be venomous. No, these are just annoying California crickets. What's your view on Epstein files? I haven't even. Sorry, had a call. I haven't even looked at those things. You know, it was like the boy who cried wolf. They've been talking about it for so long. I didn't even believe it when it happened. And so, I haven't even looked into it, really. A reminder, when you go to my channel, you'll see a playlist that says The Tias. That is my award-winning documentary about me and my cousin Consuelo. That's her, that's me. And how we had to move in together and start our lives over and over and over again after we both went through a divorce from men who turned into women. And so if you want to see more of that, and learn more about my divorce woes and why I am the way I am, well, part of it, then yeah. Did he cheat on you with another guy? No, he was competitive with me. He was in competition. He was jealous of how gorgeous I was. He started wearing my makeup and my pantyhose and stuff. Great documentary. Thank you for watching Betrayed by Sins. You should start a podcast. You speak so well, for real. Thank you, Snacks. This kind of is like my podcast, I guess. It's just a live stream where I talk to you guys about things, give you, you know, advice. Yeah, a little bit, Willie, a little bit. Pulled a Caitlyn Jenner. Chewy, you're not doing a good job at finding this cricket for me. You're not supposed to just lay down here. I need you to do something, pups. Here, let's say hello to everyone. This is my son, Chewy, by the way. Chewy is a TikTok performer. His TikTok is Chewy's World 777. Sorry, 3 7s. And he does day in the life, lifestyle content. He's also a drag queen. And you can see more of him on his TikTok. Right, Chewy? Thank you. Oh, he's so grateful. I'm getting kisses. Yeah. Thank you, puppy. Very nice. Very nice. Men just can't be satisfied with one partner or penis. This Colombian girl I dated was called Lisette. Is this a popular Latino name? I knew a Colombian girl named Lisette. And so I think it might be popular in Colombia. Get the hell out of here, Cosmic. You wish your fingers were anywhere near me, please. I'd chop them off with a machete. What's Chewy's drag name? What is Chewy's drag name? Chewy, we need to come up with a drag name for you. Chew Paul. Pawl. Chew Paul. She lived in Florida. Is that known for Colombians? Well, Latin people in general. There's a lot of Latinos out there. Oh, Chewberry. That's kind of nice. Hi, Sahi. What's it? Oh, I like this question, Betrayed by Sins. Okay, everyone give me their drag queen name suggestions for Chewy. His full name is Chewbacca. Like Chewbacca from Star Wars, Chewbacca, right? But I call him Chewy. So help me come up with a drag name for him. Don't know what she saw in a white boy like me. I don't either. I don't even know what you look like, but you know what? Just because you're a white boy doesn't mean Latinas wouldn't like you. Interracial couples exist everywhere. It's very possible. Look at what's her name. She's gorgeous. Rosalind Sanchez is married to some white actor guy. She loves him. Right, Chewy? Chewy needs a drag name. What are we gonna name your drag queen self? Let's see. We need to look up iconic drag queens of our time and then put a spin on it. Trixie Mattel. That's not bad, J. Darman. Chew Man. I don't like Chew Man. All right. Famous drag queens. You know, when I was a go-go dancer, I worked at Pulse. And 2 of the drag queens that I worked with on there became massive drag queens. RuPaul, Trixie Mattel, Bianca Del Rio, Katya Zamalachra, Jinx Monson, Bob the Drag Queen, Sasha Colby, Adore Delano, Divine, Lady Bunny. I don't know. What about who's like really fabulous? What about like Beyonce? Like Beyonce, but it's Chewy. Beyonce. I don't know. I just left. Latino girls never really like white guys. I mean, you're the guys with tan skin. I mean, that doesn't matter. RuPaul. I think that is the one, right, Jay Darman? That's probably the best one. My grandma and grandpa is dead. Oh, I'm sorry. My grandpa died a couple weeks ago. I feel for you. I'm very sorry for your loss. Hello, my delectable tiramisu temptress. That's a good drag queen name, too. The tiramisu temptress, Chewy. You a tiramisu temptress? Why is June becoming a drag queen anyway? I mean, sure, he's fabulous, but he is a drag queen. He wears wigs and does music videos on TikTok. So he's kind of like a little drag queen. Hi, Inho. Thank you, Betrayed by Sins. Stormy Toto. For me, video, please. Go to my Cameo, Spinen. It's pinned there, and the links that are pinned in my comments, you'll see it there. You could get a personalized video on Cameo. Hello, I need a tip with something. What is it? Tell me. Oh, okay, got it. So you're a white guy from the trailer park? I'm gonna remove that comment. You're giving like Kentucky vibes with that one. That's a weird one. Yeah. Excuse me a second here. Spinion, if you want me to make you a video, I'll do that for you on Cameo. It costs money. I'm not just making you a video for fun. So, what's for dinner? I know I just had a little drumstick and a side salad, but I'll be starving in a couple of hours. And I need dinner ideas. Chola Red, that's his drag name. That's a good one. Chola Red. Wow, Chewy, you got some good drag queen names. Our friends did a good job with this. Not gonna give those SpaghettiOs a second chance, huh? Oh, God. I can't even remember the last time I had SpaghettiOs. No. I've definitely had a can of Chef Boyardee as an adult. For sure. SpaghettiOs, no. What's your favorite Spanish dish? I love tostones. Tostones, papa de relleno. Oh, mofongo. Mofongo. That's the one for me. Is Latino food carbs on carbs? It's a lot of pork and carbs, yes. They love pernil, they love frying stuff. Goodness. You know, ever since I moved to California, they don't have a lot of like my type of Spanish food. It's like Mexican. California Spanish food is Mexican food. It's not Caribbean, Puerto Rican, Dominican. No, it's Mexican. So I haven't had a lot of like tostones, pernil, chicharrón de pollo, you know, monfongos, things like that out here. And so now when I visit my family, I can't even eat like that. I can eat like very little like that because I get sick. It's too heavy for me now. Sky says, I love your dog. Thank you. Oh, are you bashful at that comment, Chewy? Yeah, come here, baby. Come here, my mama. You're the sweetest. Chewy, you're not doing a very good job at looking for this cricket, honey. Where is he? He should be somewhere in there. I don't know where, but he should be. Chewy is a Chihuahua Border Terrier. Yeah, you can lay on me. There you go. He's a Chihuahua Border Terrier. All that fried food isn't good for now. Very, very bad. Delicious. And you know, I could eat like that when I was younger. But now that I'm somewhere between 20 and 70 years old, and because I don't eat it as much, like I literally never eat like that since I moved out here. You're so pretty. Thank you, Jimmy. You have a poodle? Can you post a picture of your dog in my community post? I'm gonna watch the doco. I hope I'm the same after. Oh, I see, Trunda. Yes, please do. It's an award-winning documentary. Okay, and the first 2 seasons are free. But if you want to see the new episodes, you got to go to the Patreon. You ain't coloring today? No, I don't think we're going to color today. I'm worried about the cricket. He attacked me. He came for me, okay? He tried to jump me physically. No homeless stoning toddlers, not today. Not today. Although, yes, if you guys want your own coloring books, check out my Amazon storefront. I got self-help books in there. This is the picture we were working on yesterday. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We made Chucky a Puerto Rican stoner homeless guy from Venice Beach. He lives in a van. What shampoo do I use? It depends. It depends. I use a lot of different stuff. What's for dinner tonight? I had pizza. I don't know what's for dinner yet. What are you guys cooking for dinner? That's right, Betrayed by Sins. Thank you. Yeah, we colored it together. I asked everyone what color I should make this, what color, and then we took a vote, and that's how we colored together. I need a tattoo like that. Of Chucky getting stoned on Venice in his van. I went on a health kick for about 30 days, kicked sugar flour, then I went on a binge with junk food, and it made me feel so ill, it didn't even taste good. Your body really appreciates good food. It's true. Because I'm telling you, even like fast food, I stopped eating McDonald's. The last time I got McDonald's, there was a chunk of a plastic cup on my burger. A whole chunk of a plastic cup on my burger. Can you believe it? So I cut McDonald's. Haven't had Popeyes in years. Got the worst food poisoning from them. Who else? Del Taco. Yeah. Manhattan Beach. Yes, Manhattan Beach is bad too. Jimmy says, how old are you? I'm somewhere between 20 and 70 years old, Jimmy. So what are you guys having for dinner? Tell me. Tell me your ideas for dinner. For dinner. Were you impressed with my singing, Chewy? I found a maggot floating in my soda from Burger King 4 years ago. Stop it. You didn't sue? Plastic cup, okay, granted, that was disgusting, and I probably could have, done something. By the time I got home, the place closed, all right? I had just gotten back from a trip, and I came straight from the airport to get something to eat. The only thing that was open was McDonald's. So I got McDonald's, and then by the time I get home to check my food, a chunk of a plastic cup was on my burger. McDonald's is just terrible. It really is the worst food. Popeyes has recently come to England. It's so crap and very salty. Heart attack in a box. Wow, you think it's salty? Yeah, buddy. Why did the tomato blush? It saw the salad dressing. Jay Dahman, you and these dad jokes. I had ground beef with potatoes. That sounds healthy. Very healthy. Wow. Hello, Mr. Choo Choo Man. Hello, Mr. Choo Choo Man. You are the sweetest Choo Choo Man, my little ham. Oh, Choo Choo Man. Who's cuter than you? Nobody. Who's cuter than you? Nobody. Nobody but Choo Choo Man. Favorite Office character? Dwight Schrute. He's so ridiculous. Incredibly salty. Ugh, I hate salty things. I'm a weirdo. I get salted food and wipe the salt off. Like, you know when you get fries, I wipe salt off of the fries, or a big pretzel. I don't deal with all that big chunk of salt. I don't want all that. I scrape it off and leave maybe like 6 pieces of salt on the whole pretzel. I'd rather just dip it in mustard. The only thing I use salt is when I'm cooking with it, but I never add salt. Like, you know how people add salt to things after it's been cooked? I don't understand that. I don't know, maybe like French fries, you know, steak. But once it's cooked, I don't add salt to a lot of things. Favorite Simpsons character? Mr. Burns. KFC sucks. I can't remember eating any fast food and feeling good afterwards. Yeah, you do always feel a little sluggish, a little heavy in general. Yeah. My little choo-choo man, who's the cutest little angel face. All right, give me a song. I'm going to try to make a parody for Chewy. So, what other dinner ideas do we have? Now we're just dragging fast food chains. Especially that kind of salt, heavy sodium is heart attack territory. Yeah, it is. Very bad for you. Yeah, buddy. Did you ever know that you're my choo-choo? You're everything I wish I could be. Hi, Andreas. Oh, never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. Get it, Chewy. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna run around and desert you. A double quarter pounder is worth a heart attack. Ugh. McDonald's makes you want to dump like an elephant. Oh my gosh, yeah, buddy. That's graphic. That's nasty. If you haven't, please give my live stream a thumbs up. It helps the channel. It helps the algorithm. It also helps if you share it. You could hit that little arrow there and share it to your Instagram story or your Facebook or whatever. Text it to your friends. You know the rules and so do I. Choo-choo, woo-choo, what I'm thinking of. This is a tough one for you, Chewy. Let's see. I can't think of one. I'm having a brain fart. I see the train a-coming, it's rolling round the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I feel like I know this song, but I can't tell. I have to hear what it's saying. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up. Oh, I don't listen to him like that. I've heard of him, don't get me wrong, and I've definitely heard his music, but I don't listen to Johnny Cash. Wow, so many kisses. I'm so lucky. What a love. What a baby. What an angel. What a stinky little sweet man. You're the cutest. You are. You know you're the cutest too, don't you? Oh, you got to go to Chewy's TikTok, Chewy's World 77. I'll share it here on my community post. I did an AI thing, and I made him as all the characters from The Office. And I made a video of all the pictures. I have no idea what that is. I've never even heard of that. Miss Sugar. Puerto Rican families don't really play Johnny Cash, so it's not something I listened to growing up, and I just think therefore I never developed a ear for it, you know. I grew up listening to like freestyle, salsa, R&B. My dad loved the Wu-Tang Clan. Hi, Abbott. Ability, excuse me. Hi, Ability. Thank you, Chewy. So many kisses. You're the sweetest. Thank you, baby. You know what Chewy's favorite song is? Let's hear it for the boy. Let's hear it for the hey, yeah, yeah. Let's hear it for my baby. Oh, he is just a little man. He's a little choo-choo man, and all he wants is bones and ham. Oh, 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 oh. Let's hear it for the boy. He's excited. You like that song? You do? You like that song? My baby, he don't talk sweet. He ain't got much to say. Dun, 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 dun. But he loves me, loves me. I know that he loves me every day. What is your name? Hi there, Ability. You're new here. I'm Aunt Marisa. I identify as a therapist, and I give the most amazing advice ever. Hi, Ashley. Who let the dogs out? Chewies just want to have fun. Oh, they do. He does just want to have fun. Hi, Castro. Ow, 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 ow. Let's hear it for the boy. Dun, 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 dun. You know what Chewy really likes? He sings with him. Whenever I play Mark Anthony, Chewy sings along. I don't know what it is about Mark Anthony, but Chewy sings along. Chew make me feel like a natural woman. Oh, very good. Yeah, buddy, I like that one. Because Chew makes me feel. You got a lot of songs. You do. All right, my darlings. We are getting to the end of my live stream. You know what that means. It's photo shoot time. Screenshot these poses. Share them in my community post. And you can get a shout out. Come on, Chewy, let's pose. Just one together. Good boy. Now do this pose. Now give mom a kiss. That's it? That's all you got? We did 3 poses. He's done. He's got to go for a walk. All right, my darlings, thank you so much for joining me. If you want more of me, my socials are linked. The link that's pinned there in the comments. It's also in my bio, okay? And go watch the award-winning documentary, The Diaz. Right here, season 1 and 2 is free for you. If you want to see season 3, though, you got to go to the Patreon. All right, and we'll be back tomorrow. I got 11 o'clock with Consuelo. The other Tia is joining me. And then I'm going to be back at 3 o'clock and do my usual therapy stream with you guys. All right, so we got 2 streams tomorrow. I hope you guys can make it. Bye. Ah, wait, hold on. And it's okay, Chili. And I'm going to link my Amazon storefront and my community post after this. So you guys can go check that out for the therapy books, the notebooks, the journals, the tiny Jesus, the coloring books that you guys like. Very fun. There's a few. I put somebody requested a hip hop one, so I put that in there. I got this one, and then I got like a regular one. All right. Thank you, my darlings. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.